What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and here we are with another reaction. In this one we have Crazy Dutch Bridges, the science of Erasmusbrug. I hope I said that right. If not, I'm sorry. In Rotterdam in the Netherlands. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash subscribe, get a video a thumbs up, and let's look at this cool freaking bridge. Yo, what the?
The variety of bridges has to deal with the situation in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is a country with a lot of waterways, very close to the ocean. We are below sea level. It's creative, but on the other hand you also have to look to the typical site. What are the possibilities of that site? And that also determines partly the type of bridge you are building at that location. This is a Roman type of bridge, or masonry bridge. It's completely built with stones. And then the arch form is the most convenient form to carry the loads.
Yeah.
The arches are relatively small, but it has to do also with the material. They were not able to build bridges with large spans. This is a relative.
Yeah, that looks like, of course, a more old school type bridge. He said they didn't have the materials to build with large spans, so they lack of resources. So this is how a bridge was built back then when the resources aren't what they are today. Okay.
If cheap solution. Just a plate girder bridge. So you can build up it in totally and then go to the side and put it in position. There are numbers on the bridges also inside in the bridge that's useful for inspection. So if you observe something, you can make your remarks on paper and say, at that position I found a fatigue crack, or there is a need for extra conservation and that kind of stuff. This is a very modern one. This type of form is an architect who has a very important input for this bridge. But also, due to modern technology, the material is improving. So you are able to make more slender structures.
That's a very gorgeous bridge. I absolutely love the look on it. Love the architecture behind that bridge. See what else you got.
Now this is comparable with the previous one. Cables from top of the pillar and then to the deck. So it's a so-called cable stayed bridge. These bridges are used in areas where you need longer spans. The cable stays are an alternative, let's say, for the arch bridge.
Okay.
Also you have to connect these steel cables to each other. There are people who like it to see the reality of a connection. But it could also be done inside the bridge itself. That's a matter of choice. Yeah,
so those same connections could also be done inside the bridge where you don't have to see them, but there are people who like to see the connections, and so I guess people like to see it. We'll put it on the outside for you.
It's a steel deck. The steel parts are shipped to this area, welded together. Then they build up a surfacing system, an asphalt layer or a concrete layer. And this is a so-called bascule bridge with one hinge, with a counterweight at the other side. So you need a rather light mechanical equipment to open and to close the bridge. It's more or less in equilibrium.
Love that.
The type of the bridge,
love that.
That's just the choice of the architect. Let's say, okay, I like to build a very nice bridge. It makes it very attractive. But there is no real technical reason to choose for this. It makes it more expensive, that's for sure, but it's very nice to see.
That was really cool. That I definitely thoroughly enjoyed that. So if you want to build a nice bridge, go ahead, right? Said it's going to be more expensive getting it done, but it's very nice to see, right? People might want something nice. I thought that was really cool. I've never seen a bridge do that or lift like that, so I thought, to me, that was a pretty cool one.
And a normal solution would be that you have a point here and a point here. So it opens just in parallel in the direction of the road.
Yeah.
If people are making a film in Rotterdam, you will always see a shoot from the Erasmusbrug and from the Willemsbridge. That makes also the city of Rotterdam interesting for filmmakers. Nice buildings, nice bridges.
Yeah.
So that has a positive spin-off. But on the other hand, you have to realize that it costs more money. This is also a Bascule bridge. So let's say the counterweight is below the bridge, so you don't see it. Yeah, and what you see here, that's a typical steel bridge with a steel orthotropic bridge deck. If you look it from below, and then you see a lot of longitudinal ribs and some cross beams. And that's a typical steel bridge deck, used for movable bridges, but also for the most modern fixed bridges.
Very nice.
It's not a unique Dutch concept.
Well, where else they do bridges like this? Because in the U.S., they may be in the U.S. I've only been in like 3 states, so it's hard for me to say in the U.S. we don't do things like this when I haven't been to like 80 to 90% of the U.S. So I have never seen this personally.
It's used everywhere, in the States, in China, everywhere you see the same type of structure. A bridge is built for, let's say, 100 years, 120 years. So people can enjoy it for a very long time.
Can you not just continue to fix them and make them last longer than that, or have they just got to be replaced after that long?
This is also a cable state, that these tubes are used for other infrastructure. Just for telephone cables, internet and that kind of things. It isn't a part of the structural behavior of the bridge. This is also a very traditional bridge. You see it a lot in the Netherlands, and then the counterweight is not below the road surface, but the counterweight is now in this area.
I see.
And that's with respect to costs. That's a very attractive solution. Let's say for a Bascule bridge you have to build a very large concrete basement for the mechanical equipment as well as for the room you need for the counterweight. This is just a typical inspection tool, and the advantage of this inspection tool is that you can put it very easy on the bridge. It's just a truck, and the whole system is folding open, and so
that's amazing.
Come very easy under the bridge.
That's truly amazing. I believe these bridges are absolutely spectacular out in the Netherlands. But I'm not surprised. Like, y'all figure out ways to do so many cool and innovative things, and I'm excited to see more crazy Dutch things. I'll just say that. Let me know how you guys feel about these. What's your favorite Netherlands bridge? I'd love to know. If you happen to enjoy, please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and check out that next one. I'll see you guys next time.